but you know, not too common going out there to the Philly events where you'll see Bonk at. So this may be a little bit of character and experience coming out for both these players. So you know, pretty even matchup between these two.
I totally believe that, because right now you can obviously see they are trying to feel each other out, like just figuring out what are your habits, like regardless of matchup, like what do you go for in a neutral situation like this one. And that's really what's going to set up the momentum for the rest of the set, because at that point, this is where the conditioning starts.
Yeah, as Diddy, you want to be really careful how you go about touching a Meta Knight shield. Yeah, you have that command grab. You can go for grabs and just go in his face and, you know, play the mind games. But you also want to be very careful, because the moment that you allow yourself to get in Meta Knight's face, if you do not capitalize, Meta Knight is going to take you for a ride.
I'm right there with you. And right now, he's already off to a great start, getting that forward smash to send Joj off stage. The barrel's going to be able to just barely get you back. But now Bonk in a bit of a sticky situation, actually, with this forward throw. I'm wondering, how does Diddy Kong edge guard Meta Knight?
Sometimes you just want to respect it. You know, you just got to allow Meta Knight to get back on stage. That up B, you know, it's really hard to time it. So sometimes just allow the Meta Knight to get back on stage. Try to go for, you know, the banana options, and, you know, just try to call out, you know, what you see. Reading get up options is going to be huge right now for Joj. But
not going off stage is going to be important. Yeah, I agree. So I definitely am right there with you. I think that's the play here. I mean, right now, Joj needs to do some of the work on stage as well as off. He's got to get the kill, and so far it's not going to do it. The dental forward are not going to do it just yet, but misses out on the opportunity. The not snapping to ledge goes unpunished, and Joj now getting comboed out with rapid jab. Finally, you get something here, and 47%, not terrible, is a deficit, but not a huge one.
I want to say for sure that missing the grab was the best possible thing that could have happened right there for Joj, because he got the up F smash punish as needed.
Yes, that is true.
And now we are practically at even right now, but this is going to be the name. This is the game changer. If you recover where Meta Knight wants you to recover, which is literally trying to snap the ledge, and he's able to capitalize using that corkscrew, it's lights out.
Yeah, it is looking right now that Joj, after that stock, has to make some adjustments. Cannot get caught by that again, regardless. But I think we're reaching that level. The barrel's getting punished. Still charge in the tank. Let's go. Joj manages to squeak by.
Yeah, but for how much longer? He's already sitting at 85%, and Diddy is one of those characters that, although has a strong combo game, does also struggle to kill. So, you know, having to play that, you know, brawling matchup where you have to get in the face of Meta Knight, who has a really good
and with no disjoints is so tough. Like, yeah, sure, you got some good frame data with Diddy Kong. However, without a banana, like, to confirm, you're really taking a risk by going in to try to approach against Meta Knight. It's just tough.
All right.
Okay, shielding that. Yeah, but then not the second time. Yeah, you got to be careful. Does not kill, though. Side to side, we got to be careful. There's a banana up smash now. With Rage, I can see it. However, he's going to die to a lot of stuff right now. Yeah,
you have to be very careful how you decide to approach Meta Knight. It is going to have to be basically a pitch-perfect gameplay right now from Joj, but anything is possible right now. He just has to look for that opening, just barely escaping with that dash attack.
Right, Meta Knight certainly not combo food, but if any character can combo, it's going to be Diddy Kong, but it will not happen this time. Bonk takes game 1, so we're going to run it right back. It looks like Joj not phased by that whatsoever. I'm wondering, is this where it starts? Are we going to see the Ike?
Yeah,
I'm thinking the disjoints, they're important, and against a Meta Knight, you need to outrange.
Yeah, having range is going to be a huge factor coming into the rest of this set, but I mean, the Diddy Kong didn't do too bad. You also got to keep in mind, you know, he was getting the right hits. He was doing everything correctly. It was just more of he got cheesed. That second stock was literally just that
the second, without the second stock, that was a real game. But yeah, the second stock, if he's able to avoid that situation. But again, with the barrels, it's hard to make yourself elusive. It is kind of easy for Bonk to use again the sword, the disjoint, to punish the barrels with multiple different options.
All right, and both these players just looking for their opening, and Bonk striking first, 29% right off the back, trying to go for the ladder combo, but not going to get anything as Joj is quick to react.
Right, so you can see Bonk mixing up some of his DI on the throw combos, and now Joj following that DI, obviously picking up on some of those habits. Let's see if Bonk is able to switch it up in the future. Otherwise, that could be an easy combo string for Joj to bring up.
All right, getting the slight trip. Gonna go for the up B. sometimes it's not about killing, it's just extending your combos a little bit more, getting that damage the way that you want it to be.
Sure.
Oh, and I love
okay.
the option, but the
Big
great
pause.
reaction.
He's dead. Oh, no, he's alive.
No,
Okay,
he's
he has the ability to charge
jumps,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, so we're good. But that was close. That literally, like, if Bonk had reacted to that, it would have been. There it is. Again, see, the barrels is so easy for Bonk to read those sometimes.
Yeah, it's funny because the banana hasn't really been much of a factor except for that one stock that he took in game 1. But here comes the ladders that we've seen Bonk connect so many times. 57% though, that's a lot.
Okay, but getting the up smash on platform, that's not bad. But again, he got a lot of hits on him just before that interaction. So not a great start. Joj has got to figure something out here because, yep, falling off the platform, that is just not good.
And that's a dominant start right now for Bonk. Gonna lose his first stock finally, but still, this is a tough hill to climb right now if you're Joj.
Certainly, certainly. And Bonk, happy to, lose the first stock. He's like, fine, that's fine. I got more to play with. And now he's playing a little bit, more patiently. Knows that he has to just chill out, not approach unless he, unless something crazy happens and Joj starts camping. But I don't think he will with a deficit like this.
Yeah, Diddy's a character that kind of wants you to play grounded for the most of the time. But I've been seeing, Bonk starting to utilize the dare stall and just dare camping him in the air. And, it's been working out so far. He's been able to find those moments where, Joj is just leaving himself vulnerable and going for raw attacks like that. He's had the right option. Sometimes it's more of like a muscle memory thing where you throw the banana and then try to go for a smash attack.
Yeah.
But it didn't pay off right there.
Yeah, totally. And right now, Bonk getting another set of hits here. This is looking... Joj's just in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he's just not able to contest when he's getting hit by this.
Oh, goes for the tornado, expecting that quick recovery coming out from Joj. Not going to get punished is Joj, though, but still 103% and still 2 stocks on Bonk. You have to figure out a way to finally get these big hits connecting, if not get a good edge guard.
Okay.
I like the option.
Yeah, but then he's following him. He's got the shield pressure, too, and then reading his mind yet again. Bonk, absolutely relentless, did not let up for a second.
Yeah, I mean, he had everything covered right there. You already saw how minuscule that shield was already on Joj, so it was really more of like, if I jump, I might get upbeat. But if I try to roll, maybe he won't go for the down B, call out.
Yeah. Like that's a sequence that I would expect Bonk to clip and then put the Vine boom sound just like